Let's talk about the church. The church. What is the church's job? Okay? Because the church has lost a whole generation. Okay? What is the church's job? The church's job, right? The church is, right, to equip people with the word. Because the word is the weapon. I'm gonna throw some church on y'all. Right? The word is the weapon. Once you know the word, you know who you are spiritually. The word is the Bible. But what we have come to, right, is that the church has fallen because the church has lost a whole generation of men and women because of the way that the media is programming our men and women, especially in the black community. Especially. Why? How has that happened? Well, when you have so many people in the church that are about greed, it pushes people away from church. Now the church are hypocrites, right? And we have to understand the church is very important to us because the word has to be put out. The word is going to save our souls. The word is going to grasp us, right? It's going to have us thinking on a whole different level. That's what it does. It separates us from evil. If you ever notice how everybody's throwing out this narcissist word, everybody's a narcissist. Everybody's a narcissist, right? Everybody's a narcissist, right? So that's in the Bible. Everything is about self. Nothing is about family. The women are about self. The men are about self. Oh, it's my desires. It's how I feel. And you have to understand that God gives us willpower. See, let me tell y'all something. This is facts. When the enemy hit earth, right? When he hit earth, right? And he tempted Eve, okay, to eat the forbidden fruit. That's when evil starts to occur. Sin is rebellion, right? Against God. But God gives us the opportunity because God does not force anything on us because he's not a forceful God. He wants us to have the willpower to do what we want to do. You can go against me or you can be for me, but understand this. Hell is real. See, none of your pastors is preaching about hell. They're not preaching about hell. They're preaching prosperity. See, regardless of the fact God told the Israelites, right? He said, listen, if you walk with me, I will bless you, right? But if you don't, let me tell you something. I'm going to throw out these curses. We don't talk about them curses, honey. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about when we don't give our whole generation good morals and values and standards and literally push discipline on them, right? We don't talk about that. You know why? Because the enemy is in control of media. The enemy is all over media. And he wants to display this image, especially in the black community, to the black family. It's okay to be loose. It's okay to be programmed. It's okay not to be about family. It's okay for the mothers to be single. And that's what it is. It's systematic. And we don't understand that because we're so programmed. So don't ever give the enemy the opportunity to take advantage of you, because he will. He will destroy your family. Do you think it's a good thing? Because he always he'll show you this image. Oh, I know you want this. Just like he did to Eve. The whole time he's deceiving. But he never shows you the outcome of you and your narcissist behavior. He never shows you the outcome of you being greedy. He never shows you any of it until it's done and destruction is happening. This is why God gives us the will to do the right things. You have to fight to do the right things. You gotta fight to be about family. You gotta fight to be the good man. You gotta fight to be a good woman. Because the world teaches you to lack self-control. That's what the world teaches you. Not even knowing that your lacking self-control is tied to your children. This is why I say the world is all about this narcissist behavior, because in the Bible it says that men and women will lack self-control. Men and women will dishonor God. Men and women will, listen, honor self. Everything. I glorify self, glorify self, glorify self. I don't have a God. So when you're falling away from God, right, further and further away from God, which means that we're entering into a whole new season of evilness, of wickedness. There's nothing can replace God but evil. That's what we glorify. We glorify nonsense. We glorify evil. And I'm not a perfect woman, but God had to pour his knowledge, his wisdom on me for me to understand. Baby, you can go against it or you can be for it. Honey, I'm for it all the way. Heaven and hell is real. Hell is real. Your pastors, your bishops, your church nowadays that teach that prosperity gospel don't teach you that hell is real and it's real. And y'all about to bust it wide open. Y'all busting it wide open with your lack of control, your inconsistency, us not honoring the Most High. See, one thing I know about my Father in heaven is that he don't play about his kids. So I'm going to tell you like this. If you got a good man, you better hold on to him. You got a good woman, you better hold on to her. Don't be no fool. You better hold on. If that person brings you peace, they ain't out in these streets. They ain't jumping in and out of everybody's bed. That man ain't connected to no Delilahs. You better hold on to him. Don't think that you can do better, because better is not becoming. It's not. Everybody is programmed. Nobody is different. Nobody wants to be set apart. Everybody wants to follow this line of wickedness. But don't get it twisted. Just like God will hand out them blessings, every day he gives us mercy and grace, right? Mercy, grace. That's a gift, right? Them curses is there too. But we don't want to talk about them curses. God bless.